There's no arguing that Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the remake anyway from Aspyr Studios, is actually hotly anticipated. Unfortunately, it has been delayed indefinitely after two recent layoffs slash firings, I'm not sure which, happened at the studio. There's a big shakeup going on. Let's talk about what happened with this game that I was frankly excited to see. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to know when my content goes live. Thank you so much for watching. 75% of you are not subscribed, so let's get those numbers up. Those are some rookie numbers. So let's take a trip down memory lane to when this was revealed. Basically, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Remake is the legendary tale remade on PlayStation 5, and this was going to be, I believe, a PlayStation 5 exclusive. Yep, at its console. And it's a console exclusive on PlayStation 5 at launch. So Aspyr Media, Lucasfilms, and SIE are remaking the classic RPG from the ground up for the modern age. This is from Ryan Treadwell, the lead producer at Aspyr Media. Ryan has since left the company and is now working for someone else. So that happened back in May for Ryan. Let me see here, actually. One second. So Ryan, I don't want to bring up his thing. He's over at Skydance Interactive now, working as an executive producer. Pardon my stuttering here. But yeah, he has since moved on to Skydance Interactive, who is working on The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. So he has left, and two other people have left this month. So anyway, a pinnacle of Star Wars legend storytelling, Star Wars The Knights of the Old Republic is set over 4,000 years before the events of the original trilogy and introduced a new story of new heroes and villains in an epic struggle for the fate of the galaxy. As we all know, the game is quite celebrated. And when asked why they're remaking it, why remake Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? Well, nearly 20 years after it first debuted, the original KOTOR is still one of the most beloved games of all time. No disagreement there. And even as Star Wars travels to new horizons, we know the community is as eager as ever to return to this iconic era of storytelling and action. With Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Remake, our hope is to give both series newcomers and long-term fans an experience that can live alongside the very best modern releases. We're rebuilding it from the ground up with the latest tech to match the groundbreaking standard of innovation established by the original, all while staying true to its revered story. So that's very exciting. I was really excited and hopeful after seeing this, and even if you watch the teaser trailer gets you really hyped. It's always really unfortunate when you see a game like this that really gets you excited. It manages to hit all the right tones, have to go through a difficult design cycle. I know this isn't actual gameplay. I know this is just sort of showing you a concept or an idea. And Sony has been doing that a lot lately, which is fine. But it's unfortunate that now we have no idea when this game is actually going to come out. The word is that it's delayed indefinitely. And originally, this trailer that I was just showing you, and I believe they were shooting, let's check out the PlayStation blog here. I believe they were shooting for 2022, 2023. No, there was never a date on here, but it was from the PlayStation Showcase 2021. So it's been a while, and it's not like it was coming anytime soon. I don't remember ever seeing a date. So here's what Bloomberg is reporting today. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic game paused amid studio shakeup. So I already told you that the person that wrote the PlayStation blog has moved on to Skydance, which I believe is affiliated with, I thought they were affiliated with Star Wars for some reason, but I guess not. So anyway, here's what Schreier's reporting. A hotly anticipated new Star Wars game is in serious trouble, according to people familiar with the project. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, a remake of a 2003 role-playing game, is delayed indefinitely as developers at Austin, Texas-based Aspyr Media try to figure out what comes next. Aspyr also abruptly fired the game's art director and design director this month, and the design director is looking for work. He currently has that on his LinkedIn profile. In a series of meetings throughout July, Aspyr's two studio heads told employees that the project is on pause and that the company will look for new contracts and development opportunities, said the people who were not authorized to speak publicly about the situation. Knights of the Old Republic was to be one of the first modern Star Wars console games released outside of Electronic Arts Inc., which had previously held the exclusive licensing rights. That deal expires in 2023, opening the door for new Star Wars games from outside companies like Aspyr, Ubisoft Entertainment SA, and Quantic Dream SA, South America, I'm guessing. So that's what Bloomberg is reporting, and that's unfortunate. But on the other hand, I would rather that Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is delayed indefinitely. As you may know, I'm a huge BioWare fan. So knowing that they were the creators behind this, I actually got to talk to Mark Darrow at one point about some of the lore that they managed to include in the game that actually ended up being official Star Wars canon. I'm sure Aspyr has great aspirations for what they want this game to be. They've re-released this game on basically every modern console recently. It's been updated for the Xbox Series consoles. It's been re-released on the Switch recently. I'm sure it's also been released on PlayStation. It's on everything in re-released form. And if you have it on PC, fans have taken it upon themselves to remake the graphics, redo a lot of the cutscenes, and just make it better. So if Aspyr is just saying like, hey, we're doing this huge studio shakeup and this game is on pause, I'm more concerned about Aspyr Media than I am about the game. There were a lot of stakeholders with this project, and if this needs to be delayed, I would rather they do not touch it until it's ready to be released and it's in absolutely pristine condition. I am a little curious how the Dead Space remake can be moving along so smoothly, as that's an older game, and this one ends up hitting wrinkles. Though Aspyr, I'm not sure, have they ever had a game of this level to remaster? Yes, they've redone some of the older Star Wars games and made them prettier, but this is like a built from the ground up remake. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I have to imagine that this potentially we don't see for a very long time, and hopefully whatever's going on at Aspyr is sorted out in the coming weeks. This trailer though still gets me hyped. I really enjoyed that moment of seeing it revealed for the first time and getting hyped for it. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Are you happy it's getting delayed and getting more attention maybe that it desperately needed? Or would you have rather that they just released it ASAP? Let me know in the comments below. And while I have you, just a quick reminder, if you like my content, subscribe to it. 75% of you still aren't subscribed. So hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to become a member, memberships are still turned on. Thank you so much to all the members. I always post these videos with no ads. So if you don't like the ads, that is one way you can do it, or you can do YouTube Red. But anyway, join button is right down there. And thank you to everybody on the list who supports the channel. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to get out of here, but I will see you for the next one. Bye, everybody.